Hello, everybody. It's Metal Max coming at you here. It's New Year's Eve, and a lot of things that, let's just say 2023 was an interesting, albeit probably less active year on my end, because, well, this is the first time I've been doing this in a while now. So, I'm hoping for that 2024 will be way more active in the metal music scene, which means hopefully some more band interviews, some more hopefully trips to certain types of shows. There is the big Milwaukee Metal Fest, for instance, happening in May. Going to be lots of amazing bands performing at it this year. We've got Testament, we've got Metal Church, we've got Mr. Bungle, Mike Patton's band that he was in shortly before he joined Faith No More. They were, you could say they were kind of like considered the Frank Zappa of metal. There's like lots and lots of great bands performing at that show, but I felt it was necessary to mention those ultimate three, in my opinion. And of course, earlier in that month, we also have Amon Amarth with Cannibal Corpse coming to the Sylvie. If all goes as planned, it'll probably be the 5th time I've seen Cannibal Corpse. 5 times. Stop and think about that for a moment. But in general, there's lots of stuff to really be looking forward to. Because, for instance, tonight, being New Year's Eve, the Packers play against the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not sure how that game is going to go. Of course, by the time you're watching this, they'll either have won or they'll have lost. But tomorrow the Badgers face off against LSU in the ReliaQuest Bowl. That starts at 11 a.m. And again, depending on when this goes up, well, either the Badgers or LSU will have won the game, but we won't know until we watch tomorrow. But by the time you watch this, it'll probably already have happened. But also, I want to hear ideas from you guys about, which bands should we feature? Which new bands have I been missing out on that may need some exposure? Also, I would like it if you guys started submitting your own interview questions for bands to answer so that I'm not the only one that's having to ask them. After all, we do need to it's important to get a lot more ideas. And of course, I've got my good buddy Grant, who will be providing you guys with other things in addition to metal. Lots of Renaissance stuff, lots of science fiction stuff, video game stuff, you name it. He'll provide it. That's just the tip of the iceberg, I could reveal more right now, but why? I'd like the idea of just being surprised as things happen instead of being let known in advance. So I'm going to reserve that pleasure for all of you out there in Metal Land. But yeah, I hope 2023 was a good year for you, and let's make 2024 the best ever, and, make it a fun year, regardless of what happens. Anyway, I'm Metal Max, signing off for now, and see you in the new year. And yeah, I don't know what my first band interview will be, but I can promise you it'll be something to remember.